guys, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for coming to Trendy's Teas. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you can get my commentary on the latest stories that's on the net. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get the latest commentary on reality TV that I watch. And make sure you share and like this video. So I'm just gonna come in briefly, baby. When I tell you, listen. So I watched the interview with Calvin Hunter, alleged ex-boyfriend, if that's what you want to call. And I say alleged because even though he said, you know, they had sexual acts and he was his boy toy, you know, I wasn't there, so it's alleged. So another YouTuber did an interview with Calvin Hunter, which is Wendy Williams' husband. And the interview was with the alleged boy toy, which his name is Avion Foster, and his wife was there. I forgot what her name was, but baby, let me tell you something. That interview, let me tell y'all something. To be honest, I'm kind of on the fence because it's just, it just ain't making sense. So basically, he's talking about, you know, how abusive Calvin is, how he, you know, came and forced himself on him, how how Calvin is so devilish, and he's in love with Nikki, which is aka Sharina Hudson, allegedly, but Serena ain't feeling him like that. I guess it's kind of like a sugar daddy type situation. So, you know, you guys can search Avion Foster name and look up that interview. The interview was like an hour and some change long, so I'm just paraphrasing, and I'm really not even going to get in too much deep of the interview. I just want to come say my piece. But let me tell y'all something. This fool comes in here talking about he not gonna bash Wendy Williams. Then this fool start talking about her damn coochie. Like, it just amazes me. In 2019, men still don't have the right terminology for anything. So he gonna say that Wendy been getting her dick on the side for the longest, and Calvin Hunter, her husband, don't satisfy her because her damn pussy is too damn loose. It's too loose down there, and his dick is only 2 inches. I said, now wait a goddamn minute. So he gets on there saying he don't want to bash Wendy, but then talk about her damn pussy is loose and wide. And my thing is, the correct term is maybe her husband has a small penis, but for him to say her pussy is loose, with all the surgeries and money that Wendy got, she could have went and got a vagina rejuvenation. So I'm not even going to fall into that. It's the husband has a small penis and no longer satisfy Wendy, and she got dick on the side, and that's why she ain't tripping off of this alleged mistress / baby mama, Serena Hudson. So I'm just like, really, sir? 2019, you gonna say that her box is loose? And it's no fault of Calvin's. It's all on Wendy. And then he's talking about Wendy knew. I'm thinking in my head, Wendy probably knew exactly what the hell was going on with this alleged mistress, But because she was getting dick on the side, she ain't give a fuck. And with Mr. Avion, he just don't want to admit that he's fucking bi. And I just feel like once you have some dick, you will always be bi. Regardless if you decide to continue to take dick for the rest of your life, you will always be bi. Ain't no, I experimented with it once or twice and it's not for me. No, because he had a full-on relationship with this man. I can't remember if he said Kelvin was the only man he slept with or he just spoke on Kelvin. So, but even if Kelvin was the only one you slept with, you slept with this man more than one time. Ain't no just experimenting. This is now a hobby. Sir, you are bi. I don't know why the wife was there, because she getting all her information from him secondhand. So for her to come in trying to co-sign was pointless. And the fact that you know that your man sleep with other men, you know, I'm not going to judge that, because, you know, whatever floats your boat, you know, what she eat don't make me shit, so I don't care. But just the whole thought of hearing him saying Kelvin came in and shoved his dick in Avion's ass in the condo that him and Sharina was living in. Meanwhile, Kelvin fucking Avion and Sharina. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit to me. And I'm just like, regardless if Wendy knew or didn't know, this whole thing is a goddamn mess. Kelvin need to go ahead and pay him whatever he owe him, because that's why he, you know, did the interview. And I feel like if you owe him, go ahead and pay him, because he may have some screenshots, he may have some text messages, he may have some info that you don't want leaked. And the same as with Wendy. Because Wendy, if he went and told, you know, if Kelvin went and told Avion how Wendy pussy was loose, ain't no telling what else kind of information he may have shared. So even if Wendy got to pay him, y'all need to pay this man. So unless, you know, you want this information to be out, because the only thing I can think of is, yeah, her son is 18, but, and I'm pretty sure he know, you know, the type of lifestyle his mom and dad lived. But it's the whole point of people looking at him funny while he's out and about, or even discussing him while he's out in college. If y'all don't want this situation to get any worse than what it is, I feel like they need to pay him. But, you know, whatever. So I was just coming in to give my little 2 cents. Again, that interview was an hour and some change long. All you got to do is search Avion Foster and you'll see, you know, the videos. But I will come back with another video later on tonight, I believe. I'm not sure about what. Oh, about part 2 reunion of Atlanta Housewives. I'll give my commentary on that. Again, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.